Very nice. Very nice. We are alive. We are alive. The volume for the game should be super low right now, but don't worry. As soon as this thing stops spinning and spinning and spinning for all of eternity, I'll turn the volume back up. Yeah, I refreshed my timers while I wasn't streaming, so every time I do that, I'm always like listening or reading something or something like that. There's always something going on. So I'll turn down the game. Do you know the way? Indeed. How's it going? It's a Danny boy. How's it going, Vepper? Danny boy, Adept, GamerCube. Anime Jammer. Khajiit is guilty. No! Khajiit is innocent of all crimes. How's it going, Lazaro? Hey, Landon. Oh my god, what is up with the loading? It's like much longer than normal today. Take that, ESO. Yeah. What's up? Alright, let's get this audio fixed. Bam, 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 bam. Some great news here, guys. I can't get it to 75. I may be super busy, but it's all good. It's all gonna work out. Man, I should finally get me a new chair soon, which is gonna be amazing to have me a chair that doesn't hurt my butts after only an hour or so of sitting down. And a new bed. Man, my bed is destroyed here. It's super old. I needed to get me a new bed for a long time. It's all like super lumpy. There's some broken springs in it. I'm so poor. What? Moonlight Kitty. Oh. Oh. Maybe in 3 days. Or in 2 days, I should say. How about 2 days? That'll be okay. Maybe 3? I don't know. All I can see is her side boob. Let's see. Destruction. Deconstruction, not destruction. Destruction! Alright, just checking my timers here, guys. Ooh, here we go. We got another timer to go. I'd like to hit up a training. Is there anything of training I can learn? No. What about you? Ooh. Researching. No? Okay. This is the one. 3 days to research that. Why not? And how about you? We're good on that. We should still be good on the mounts. How's your name, Blue? His name is different colored because he is... No, it's not his because he's a moderator. Being a moderator changes your name. I think it changes your name color. I can't remember. But also he's also a sponsor. Where you pay like it's like a paid subscriber, which changes your name color and gives you an icon. Now I can't remember. I don't know if like it overrides it. I think sponsors might be green and moderators might be blue. I actually honestly can't remember all of a sudden. Wait, huh? What? Who, me? No one caught me. I don't have any thingamajiggers. Nobody caught me. Yeah, see the special emote. Which, oh yeah, I need to reset that. I need to change that. I want to make like 2 new emotes. I want to make like 2 new ones. We're going to start playing some new games pretty soon here, guys. It's going to be great. Why am I here? I need to go to the mount guy. I don't know why I came here. That is not the way. You.
You look like you know your way around.
Alright. We're good. Wait, how much longer do I...
Best mounts and all.
25 minutes. Okay, so in the middle of the stream, I will have to reset that. Battlefront 2 is doubtful, extremely doubtful. I wouldn't bet on that at all. I don't tend to play those types of games. Sorry, Hugo. There's only one queen who knows the way. Alright, chat is... Well, I don't think the queen's here now. So... Alright. Yes, hurry up, put me in Vattenfell then. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Let's make sure that the timer on this is like 30 minutes too. I don't know if like there was a big staggering. 24 minutes, okay. Wait, what do I want to do? There was something I wanted to do. Remember, think about it. Think about it. Use your brain. You have one. You have one. Inventory space. Okay. Bring him his tuna. Kitty must have tuna. Yes. How's it going? You're the walrus. Hear me roar. Hey, how's it going, Barbara? Ah! Don't look at me like that. Alright. What were we... Oh, yeah! I need to go to the teleporter thingy. Hey, Nico Cat. I finally noticed you. Alright. Alright, so... Shut up, you big monster! Alright. Let's see. I think I was... This place. This is the way. Oh, you know what I'm wanting to do? I'm wanting to do some more guild quests too. Like, maybe join the Fighters Guild. Join the Mages Guild. Stuff like that. I think
you know how long I've been looking for you.
Messages, there we go. Take attachments. Let's grab all these attachments and then delete these things. Keep my mailbox tidy. What? Really? Oh, okay. Stuga's been looking for me though. Let's talk to Stuga.
Greetings to you.
A messenger delivered a letter to me. I think she wants me to read the letter. Alright. A letter from Forged Mother Alga. King blah 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 blah. Invites me and adventurers like me to come visit Rothgar and the new city of Orsinum. Blah 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 blah. Daggerfall blah watch and blah blah guard to provide transport. Okay. There's like a million names in there. I don't care about any of those names. I'll look for the Orc ambassador then. Thanks. Like half of that paragraph was just names of people and places. I really can't tell you how much I hate fictional names. I really hate fictional names. I really do. Just a bunch of weird consonants and vowels thrown together in some random combination. The cinema shoulder of Daggerfall. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll just talk to Bob instead. Let's see. I got two places I can go. Main quest. Was it main quest I'm on? Main quest. Rothgar. Crafting. Guild. Main quest. The Harbinger. Is that here? J. M. I don't know where the heck that is. I know what I might be able to do. This way. It says to the east. Yeah, to the east is the marker here. So this way. Where am I? Yep. Okay. So that might be the quest that was on. Aldrin, probably this actually. Because that's located here. And it's just south of here. Yeah. Let's do that one. Hey Mark, how's it going? But your name is Xearrik. Look. Do as I say, not as I do, okay? Alright, Mark. just don't notice my name, okay? Alright? Don't pay attention to that. Morrowind DLC worth buying. I'm not quite sure, Nico Cat. I enjoyed it so far. I think Lazaro would be a better judge for that. He's played a lot more of the game than I have. I still don't feel like I've played enough to advise people whether or not to spend money on the game. Lazaro says he does like the Morrowind DLC. He said Vepper's deplorable. I believe that's what they call me among many others. Are you secretly Donald Trump, Vepper? That's what I've heard people call him. I finally figured out the weapon damage and spell damage. It depends on armor sets, attributes, skills, and max stamina magicka. Yeah. Increasing your stamina and magicka will not just increase the amount of stamina, but it also increases the damage, I was told, that you can do with those abilities. The Morrowind doesn't give you much for the price of it, and you can have it only on one account. I don't know then. Did you play Oblivion? A long time ago. I can barely remember anything about it. I love the Morrowind DLC. The main thing I remember about Oblivion was the very beginning of the game, and then fighting in some sort of pit and like having to beat up a whole bunch of guys back to back in some sort of pit fight or something. That I really don't remember much else. I remember there were big gates that would open up on the map and I had to do things in those. I really barely remember anything. Oh, you would super chat the crap out of me if you were. Yeah. Donald Trump dropping them big bucks. That'd be funny if he did go into people's YouTube channels and stuff like that and drop big giant donations and hang out in people's YouTube channels. That would be weird as hell. Like, aren't you busy running the country? He's like, nah. Adept Wolfie, it is a GTX 970 with an i7 something processor. You don't want to buy it for every account. How many accounts do you have, Nico? I think if you're paying a monthly subscription, you don't have to buy it. So there's that as well. You could, like, in a month where you know you're going to have a lot of free time to play the game and say you want to play it, like, buy the game for a month. I mean, pay 1 month worth of monthly fees. And then for that month, just play the crap out of Morrowind until you've done, like, 100%ed everything in it. And I'd be like, all right, now I'm good.
I'm busy here. Away with you.
I don't know if that would be the best way to go about it, though. Who knows? I'm busy here. Away with you. I'm supposed to tell you the watch captain Astanya sent me.
In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployment plans for the Queen's upcoming speech.
Oh, you have 2 accounts on Nico Cat. Alright. Ethan Unlucky. When do you get your... When do you get... What? Oh, what? Blah. What do you get when you have a stroke in Starbucks? Oh, Fifi. I hear you, man. Alright. Said Donald Trump. Whatever the heck whatever that meant. I can't remember. They said it. They ended up saying what it meant the other day. It was just a... not the other day, but like the day after. So it was like a really big typo. It doesn't work like that. You actually buy it. Oh, okay. Sorry. But a queen, I conquer because I know the way. Alright. Why would I burgle still those?
Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape. They could be used to bypass the Queen's security, and we wouldn't want that.
Alright. This button, and then this button. This button. Alright, ESO Plus benefits. One of the benefits when you're on ESO Plus is DLC quest starters are available in store sections and the collection windows. I think what that means, as long as you're paying the monthly payment, you have access to all the DLC in the game. As an ESO Plus member, you have full access to all DLC game packs and benefits from the in-game bonuses. Yeah, so as long as you... But I don't know if that's, like I said, a cost-effective manner if you're looking to spend money. If you're looking to spend money, maybe the... Oh my gosh, look how expensive this is. Yeah, these things cost a lot of money. Not kidding about that. Look, 2,000 just for the Dark Brotherhood, 5,000 for whatever this is. Guilds and Glory, the 4 DLC mega pack. Imperial City, Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild. Oh, that's because this is a mega pack. Like, it has all the... A bunch of them, not all, but a bunch of the stuff. Interesting. Morrowind isn't considered DLC. It's considered another game. Oh, weird. Sorry, I didn't know that.
You need a drink.
So I have to go in here and burgle something? Alright.
Please, I did just as you asked. Yes.
Oh, I don't gotta burgle anything.
Yes, you did.
Well, that guy. Hey, dude! Deployment plans. Oh, I don't even get to look at him? Okay. I put any of this in my pocket? I'm not really interested in that. Those kegs always just have, some sort of beverage or something in them. Which I actually already have my own food that I should eat right now, shouldn't I? Get that timer going. There you go. What is your pet? This is a little jackal.
I can still remember.
I don't have any kitty cats because I can't afford them, and I got this little jackal for free. He's kind of cute though, huh? He catches mice. One of his idle animations, let's see if he does it. He'll dig, and he'll find mice and like eat them. that. You gonna look for some mice, bro? No. Oh well. Let's talk to this guy. He'll do it probably while I'm talking to this guy.
Well, did you find the plans?
Yeah, I found him.
Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see her. In the meantime, I must attend to the queen.
The queen? You're not concerned about the dead burglar?
Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about it.
Here to help with the steward. Do you know where she is?
Do I look like a steward's assistant? Do you take me for a commoner? No. But yes, I happen to know where she is. East Warehouse, just north of the docks. You can go now.
Alright, thanks. Alright, let's see. Oh, what's he doing? Okay, I thought he was doing something. Or have you skipped that part? How far are you into the story? Have you talked to Raz? About Morning Stones? No, I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar to me. Or have you skipped that part? I don't think so. I'm not very far in the main quest. I mostly wasn't doing the main quest. I was doing, oh, he's digging. Yeah, see, look at that. He got a little mouse. A little bit of blood came out and everything. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll give you a roll after the stream, Wolfie. Your body hurts still though from again, Vepper. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so let's continue. Let's see. Wait, how far do we have to go before I get to? Oh, that's it, really? Oh, inside the building, I think. What was that? Was there a person up there? Look at that. There's a Khajiit up there flipping that coin. I see that coin. I see you up here.
The sea calls to this one. Feel the call of John and Jod.
Okay. Oh. Sneaky. Like, she's already hugely tall, plus she has to stand up on that
I'm
thing.
very busy and there's a lot to do.
I'm supposed to say the watch captain, whatever, sent me.
All right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage. I want to be sure all of our food supplies are safe.
What was your first car? That sounds like a secret question type of answer. But that's one of those things that people ask people who are trying to find out their secret questions. You seem a bit upset. What do you want me to do?
I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supplies.
High elves are tall.
You
What?
go to the warehouse.
Yeah, Laz like made a high elf and he made her like as tall as he possibly could make her. And the high elf races are already like the tallest race in the game or something like that. So it's ridiculous. I made like a Khajiit, and Khajiit are one of the shorter races, and I made them as short as possible. so standing next to the tallest possible character as the shortest possible character is a pretty odd thing. Well, I don't know if he's the shortest possible, because I don't know if he's the shortest race. I just know he is. He does seem to be naturally shorter than some races. Barrel are filled with deep red wine. Okay. Poisoned meat. A piece of salty meat. Sniff carefully. The cut has a strange odor. Okay.
Right there.
Oh, you want some of me, bro? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you find anything?
I found some salty meat. I think it's been poisoned.
Thank the stars. You found the problem. Hold on to that. The captain will want to see it.
Hey, Ziggy, how's it going? I was attacked by a man in some kind of uniform.
A uniform? Must have been a cut purse. They're always hanging around the docks waiting to steal away with some cargo. Be careful around here.
I'll give the evidence to the captain when I see her. Yeah, I wanted my character to be small. I felt like I wanted him to be a little sneaky kind, because I wanted him to be a Nightblade. So I was like, him being a little sneaky. Like, see here, she's probably like, wow, actually I'm taller than this guy. How is that possible when I made my character as short as possible? Probably because I'm on a hill on that side. Maybe if I stand directly behind him. Alright. Yeah. So they can make... Maybe it's my hair. So these two models must be as short as possible, too. Look at that. Let's check out this Khajiit. Maybe they make... Alright. Yeah. So I think that Khajiit... No. So they must make all the Khajiit the same height in this game, and the height they picked was the shortest height possible, like I did. Because I could have been like an extra foot taller than this or so, but all of them seem to be the exact same height as me. I don't know. I think he's taller than me. Okay, there we go. There's some players. There's some enemies. Not enemies, but he's slightly taller. That's weird. That's weird that they would... Because at first I thought they were all the exact same height. I'm like, I guess that's one way to save on memory. Just make sure all NPC models have the exact same height. Well, what race is she? Because whatever race she is, she can be much smaller than I am. Maybe human? Because... No, actually I think I'm technically shorter than her. If you keep... I have poofy hair, so keep in mind my hair poofs up and gives me an extra inch or so. That's a fat cat. I'm addicted to cars. You have 3 at the moment. Holy crap. 1 for fast, 1 for pretty, and 1 for reliability. Lots of buddies have bikes. Why does it say goodbye when you search empty barrels? Like, are you physically saying goodbye to the barrel? Yeah, I don't know, Ethan. I think it's kind of weird. The I don't want to talk to you anymore or interact with you anymore text is always goodbye. Yeah, see, here we go. Here's another player who's a Khajiit. Where'd he go? Oh, never mind. He's ran off. He has like a white version of the thing I have. Hmm. Someone's been murdering people. Man, I can't wait. Like I said, pretty soon here I'll be able to get rid of this freaking lumpy old mattress, get me a new bed. I'll be able to sleep properly. I've been able to sleep for a while properly. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go over here. I'm getting easily distracted today. All that sound bat Ziggy. Like, oh, Ziggy. Okay, I see Ziggy's in chat. I was about to say Ziggy, like from Quantum Leap. Oh wait, was it called Quantum Leap? I don't remember. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a person here? Hello? Oh. Wait, what? Look, I need to get some sleep, but it's not. I don't need to get that much sleep. Why couldn't I see her? Yeah, I found the set.
Good, good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my
Oh, your
men,
dog's name
Heldil,
is Ziggy.
has cornered a thug nearby. We need to talk to this lowborn scum.
All right, yeah. What's he done?
We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the guard.
Not the Queen! Do you want evidence?
Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here.
Go home,
House
you're
on the
drunk.
right. Get going. Remember, the Queen's service.
Alright, for the Queen! Man, I'm not even leaving town. I'm gonna go right over here. This guy, look at this guy. He's not worthy. Oh, okay, I get it. Some half-naked person. And some kid worshipping the half-naked person.
Situation here.
Your captain sent me. She said you needed some help.
Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information, and threatens to kill himself every time we approach the door.
Alright, what do you want me to do then, man?
I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you.
Yeah, alright, yeah, I got it. Get it, got it, good. Alright, hold on. He's eat that rat, buddy. Alright, so I feel like I'm forgetting something before I go in. No, I don't think that's it. Siphoning ability slotted. That's actually worth it. I can take another thing of medium armor. Increase your weapon critical rating. Alright. Very nice. More stuff going on, huh? Gives you an 8% damage bonus when attacking, stunned, immobilized, disoriented, or silenced enemy. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I need to level up my bow more. Alright. And I really feel like I'm forgetting something. I just can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something that I wanted to do. Inventory. No. Tool invitation. I'm good, dude. I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm forgetting something I wanted to do, and I'm just it's freaking annoying here.
Get back. One step closer, and I'll cut my throat.
All right. I'm not with the guards, man. I just want to talk.
Why should I trust you?
Let's see. Do you really want to die? I'm your only choice here.
Fine. Fine. Just don't try anything. Get in here.
I'm coming in. A girl called it a death trap. Your bike. You're only 18 and you can't figure out the chair. What chair? Like PewDiePie's chair? But can I do this? Alright, let's go.
You're no god. Thank the stars. Quickly, we don't have much time.
Hey man, what you talking about?
They're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Estania is corrupt. She's a member of a group called the Veiled Heritants.
I heard someone just die. I wonder if it's this guy died on someone else's game. I mean, someone else's instance. Captain, blah, 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 yeah.
Veiled Heritants. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribe
Not the
members of their
Queen!
staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their pocket.
In their pocket. Do you have any evidence of this?
No. Only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the Queen. She's in grave danger, and the guards here. Oh no.
Oh, yep, this is where he's gonna make that sound. What's wrong?
Good work, citizen.
Traitors. Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do.
He's Ugandan if I ever heard one.
With pleasure.
Yep. His death rattle was different though. I shall avenge you! Oh, never mind.
Good work.
What are you gonna do with him?
Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncements.
I suppose I should report to her now?
Good call. We'll see that this man is taken to a cell. With respect, of course.
Yeah, thanks for the 275
I have to
gold.
admit I'm impressed. Cool like the scales of Oriel you are. Good luck with the captain.
You know where I can find the captain? And the queen. I need to know the way to the queen.
She sent word. She's moved to protect the queen. That'll be at the manor house.
Ah!
Steps now.
They're together, you say? Find the captain there. Alright. Is any of this stealing? Because I want to put... Yeah, it's considered stealing. Why? Can you see me? I want to put things in my pocket. Oh, a pattern, you say? Eat that rat. Hear a house out there losing his... I mean, not a house, but a horse out there losing his mind. A pickpocket, anybody? No? Alright, let's go. Alright. Wow, everybody's naked and dancing now. Jesus, these people. Here, let me join them. I'll join them. Hold on. Hold on, let me see if I can make it worse. Just put this mysterious meat on the ground right there for anyone to pick up. Oh my god, she got naked too. These people. Come on, pick up the meat. Pick up the meat. Pick up the meat. Pick up the meat. Nah, I don't think anyone's gonna pick up the meat. They're too busy emoting. I'm just gonna vomit on them. This is just as good. I vomited right on that one's face. She like upturned her head and I vomited right on the face. That is terrible. I'm still gonna wait to see if my meat... Okay, the meat disappeared. I was about to say, I'm not gonna go until the meat disappears, just in case one of them does eat it. Oh, that was good. Let's see. What's that? That way. I think... Yep. Let's see if I can get there before they finish it. I doubt I can, but... I don't even know if there's a path there without having to go all the way around the mountain-ish looking place. Oh, maybe there is. There is a direct path. Alright. The battle has commenced, but I might make it. I made it! All right.
These mortals are strong.
Well, that was quick. Elegant necklace. Increased light and heavy attack damage. Increased maximum magicka. Yeah, I'm not interested in any of that crap. Look at this guy. His bottom half is still there. Here's a cod piece or whatever the heck that is, and his butt spikes. That's nice. All right. Oh, it's no problem, Joey. Welcome. Yes, I have a place with my girlfriend. You're going back to school, looking into college and other things. Cool, man. Congrats. Head back into town. I'm thinking about when I vomited on that person's face still. That's so terrible. They're sitting there trying to have naked dancing and all that, and here I am vomiting on them.
Hold. I must speak with you.
Okay.
Ah, my errand runner. So good to see you again.
Yeah.
Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest. Under suspicion of conspiracy to regicide.
Excuse me? Regicide? I would never kill the queen.
What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin.
Hey.
It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of you.
Hey, this is one of them jobs. I know what you're up to. You won't get away with this. She just slapped me in the face. Great, and this wonderful. Let me check my inventory. Oh, you done messed up. I still got all my stuff. How you gonna stop me when I got all my stuff? Who's this? That guy dead or something? Looks like he was smothered in the pillow. Let's do... Why not? I'll take it. that a poop bucket? Yeah, see you later, dude. Oh, Razum, it wasn't you, was it, man?
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend?
Raz, did you betray me, man? What's
He's
going
here
on?
to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phazian lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phazian well, as he thought he did Astanya.
What happened to him? Oh, I think Raz is here to help.
The captain happened. Phazian and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phazian was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phazian is dead.
Okay. You gonna let me out of here, man?
You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid.
The lion
must warn the
sleeps
Queen and her
tonight.
The
Yes,
captain
indeed,
will attempt to
Roar.
murder the Queen at the temple.
She will not murder the queen. Tell me what to do. I already know
You
what to
must
do.
get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path.
All right, then. Thanks, Raz. I appreciate it, dude.
Save the Queen.
So, see, you were talking about him when you said mention Raz earlier. I just remembered his name being something bigger than Raz. So, Raz is for short. Razum Dar. Yeah, can I, like, slap her around a little bit for being mean to me? Oh, wow. You took care of that one over there, too? Dang, Raz. Oh.
This one imagines you have some questions. What can Raz tell you?
How did you find me?
You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phazian. It is a happy accident for us both.
Don't let the rad roaches bite.
You escaped the cell, and Razumdar's new plan to warn the Queen moves forward. It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach,
Back, did you miss
they
me?
would know
No,
something
all
is
right.
amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform. They
So
would
emo.
suspect nothing. Is there anything else this one can convey?
So you work with the Queen?
Yes, as did Phazian. He told you true. We are the eyes of the Queen. We are few, and we stick to the shadows. But we have the honor of being the Queen's most trusted agents.
The most trusted agents? What about the first Aldrin Marines?
The Battle Reeve is fiercely loyal. He believes his Marines are immune to manipulation, like newly forged steel blades. But Razumdar knows better than most how quickly stains can set in.
Can you tell me anything about the Veiled Inheritance?
They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a
Just
mistake,
cooked yourself
elevating the
spaghetti?
Basmer and Khajiit to be equals with the High Elves. Racists,
Don't let anybody touch that
isolationists,
spaghetti.
and general idiots.
I don't know how people get when people get their spaghetti touched. Alright. I wonder if Raz would snitch on me if I start taking stuff. Probably not. He seems like a cool guy. He knows the way of the Khajiit. Can't help it. Things just gotta go in our pockets. Alright. Oh, no indoor map, you say? Well, it wants me to go there. I'm gonna look around a little bit first. Rice. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's just a torch. I thought it was a lever. Oh, come on, man. You could do better than that. The torch texture's terrible. Doesn't even line up with the wall hanging thingy. Man, he knocked out all the guards. Oh my god, steak on a plate. Yeah. You had me at steak. Oh, I know. I wish I could afford some steak. That'd be awesome. I ate some ice cream. It was yummy, but meh. Should have got something else. Yeah. You always feel better when you eat healthy stuff, you know? You get that momentary as you're eating it, like, oh my god, this is some ice cream. It's so tasty. And then after you finish it, you're like, oh man, I shouldn't have ate me that ice cream. I should have ate me some, like, green beans or something instead. Ooh, steamed radish. Yeah. Alright. Get past the manor guards. Talk to Haba in the marketplace. Alright, let's go fight. You're fighting. Don't slip in my vomit. That's like the best emote. Wait, where was I going now? Oh yeah, over here. Ah!
Authorized only.
What?
You're not allowed.
She's just manhandling me.
No outsiders allowed. No outsiders. Authorized. No end. Your author. No outsiders allowed.
I wonder if she'll knock me off my mount too.
You're not allowed.
Alright, I guess. How am I suddenly detected when no one's inside of me?
No entry.
Guess I gotta go around. Oh my god. Chocolate Oreos, coffee almonds, chocolate cake, ice cream.
Authorized only.
He's a real stickler for authorization, huh? Like, didn't I go through there a while back ago? Like, it just... Why can't I get in there? Wasn't that a spot that I just walked into previously? Like, isn't that how I got to that thing over there? I could go around, I guess, but I don't see why. Alright, whatever, game. Go around.
You look delicious.
What? Who looks delicious?
Have we met? I don't remember.
You about to eat somebody, lady? So I gotta dress up in a costume or something like that, according to the dialogue, to get past them now. As a marine, I gotta steal valor and pretend to be a marine. Wait, this is... That is not the way. Tell me there's a guard over here too. Oh, come on. Maybe they didn't give me a guard outfit. Maybe they did. Maybe I didn't notice it that I got a guard outfit. Let's see, inventory. Should probably be under consumables or something. I think that's where normally outfits hang out. No, I don't have any kind of marine outfit at all.
No outsiders. You're not allowed.
There's no map marker for any Khajiits outside, though. Oh, here we go. This'll work. Yeah, I don't have any map markers. The only map marker I have is for this place here, and that is that's a quest sign for like crafting. So I'm not gonna go around and talk to every Khajiit vendor in town. There's quite a few of them.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here?
Keep your voice down.
Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question,
A cute
though.
midget. There's a plot to kill the queen.
We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estania assured me.
The captain is the one behind this. She plans to attack the queen in the temple.
The guard, Captain? Absurd.
It's true, she doesn't have Ebola.
A moment, Aselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Oh, is that the queen?
Queen Irene.
Ah, we
Fear
did
for your
it.
safety. Please disregard what was said.
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman. But you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
Who, that guy over there? He didn't point at me. Hey, queen.
Believe me, I meant what I said. I'd happily go in there myself. But in this dress? And the nobles here would probably lose their minds. Please, friend. I'd see it as a personal favor if you would investigate with the Battle Reeve.
Alright, first thing I gotta do is sniff your crotch and then click at you, according to the meme. Also, can I pickpocket you? No. It won't let me pickpocket any of these people. Alright, let's go. What the heck was that? There was no marker pointing to that. The marker was pointing to the board for the quest. The marker was pointing to the board, the board that gives your daily crafting quests. Can I still show outside? The marker's not there anymore, but I can go outside and it'll probably appear back. For some reason, it was telling me to go to the crafting board. That's where the green marker was, so I don't know. Examine the temple. All right. Well, I don't want to examine anything. I'm just gonna put everything in my pocket, especially if it's not considered stealing.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Who?
I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estania. It's a trap.
Selmo, I see you've met my latest toy.
It's a trap!
Estania? Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours.
Enough talk.
Kill
Have
them.
at you. No, they won't let me shoot her with a bow. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and murder you if you don't mind. Alright. Yeah, you don't mind this if I murder you, do you? No? Alright, yeah.
So be it, Estania.
It's not over yet, Battle Reeve.
Oh, more people. Okay.
The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools.
Is there anything else?
Now come down here and
gosh.
face your death.
Stop sending these little peons and, like, do something. I'm not worried about your little peons. I'm not scared. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of your little peons. They do this all day. Like, literally. What the heck?
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
Well, it's about freaking time. Come at me, bro. Alright. Alright, let me just end this. Go all out on her. Oops.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
Alright, dude, you go. I'm just gonna see if there's anything that's not nailed down. Because, well, you know. You can't have loose objects. What if there's an earthquake? Gosh, is this really it? These 4 cabinets? That's it? Can't even go in that door. Oh my gosh. This big, elaborate looking place. Oh, and who would have... that is bad. No, this is a bad design of a place for royalty to sit. Unless your royal guard... like with bows and arrows are stationed up there 24/7. I don't know. You behave yourself, Vepper. Uh-oh, Vepper's up in trouble. Oh, Vepper's... this conversation is heading to sexy time. Oh, no. Everyone's talking about height. Jesus. Everybody's talking about height. Picking a cat fight. Trying your best. Let's see. Plumpness. Plumpness. On the other side of the... No! Alright, I'll walk around the wall. Don't you push me back. I'll be very disappointed with you. Okay. I wonder if I can walk back in now without... yeah, I can walk back and forth without her going like, get out of here! What are you? And can I cut your belly open and sleep inside of you?
If you have a letter from the Forge Mother, then you've come to the right place. And we don't even care that you're one of those Khajiit-loving, Bosmer-liking, preening like a high elf, card-carrying members of the Aldmeri Dominion. No offense.
Who doesn't love Khajiit? Honestly.
And here I am, all the way from the icy nethers of Hrothgar, to officially welcome you and transport you to Orsinium. Of course, I'm also supposed to make sure you're willing to do a little hard work. There's no room for shirkers on my wagon.
A shirker?
I sent a caravan full of food and supplies to Orsinium. Once there, everything will be distributed to the outlying clans to help them make it through the winter. The caravan's slow. I want you to catch up with it and see it safely to the city.
How do I find this caravan?
The caravan should have just entered Hrothgar territory. I can take you as far as the entry gates, but you'll have to make it from there on your own. This is important.
Tell me more about this
supplies don't reach the city.
caravan.
The smaller clans don't stand a chance. With so many resources diverted to rebuild the city of Orsinium or to fend
I feel
off
like I'm on the wrong quest.
The smaller clans haven't prepared for the coming winter.
All right, goodbye.
For many
I feel like I'm on the wrong quest. There we go. It took me off the wrong when the quest ticked over. It moved me to a different quest.
Well, what did my protectors find?
The plot was real. We fought whoever that person was and her assassins and won.
Astanya, I can't believe
Astanya.
No doubt Aselmo will
See you later,
his watch.
animal jammer.
She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance.
Would marry a short girl, then make sure there were no stools in the house. That way, I'd be useful.
Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted. But you have proven your worth.
I messed around with a girl like that once. She was so short compared to me. Like, you know how in some grocery stores there's a really, well, not really grocery stores as often as like Walmart type stores where they have dry goods stuff, like, you know, toys and paper or random crap like that. General goods, there we go, general goods. There's that really high shelf sometimes, and she'd ask me to reach for stuff up there occasionally. Every once in a while, just as a joke, I'd get on my knees and reach up there and still grab it on my knees. Like, on my knees, I still had more reach than she had standing on two legs. Like, oh, she was so short. What do you mean?
The Marines are blunt instruments.
She didn't like that at all.
You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion?
Yes, of course, my queen.
Excellent.
Queen's Guard
By what
Greaves.
power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ.
Ornate, that's so
You are
lame.
now an eye of the Queen, bonded to my service. Auriel keep you safe, and Xarxis guard your words.
Alright.
Now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the Isle.
Okay, goes to bed. Snack. Ooh, assassination increased to 25. What would you have me do, my queen?
I must make for the ancient site known as Tanzelwil. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors.
Normally, you
As we
say?
saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications, and the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry.
Of course, no problem at all. Just show me the way.
Make your way to Tanzelwil at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me.
And good luck to us both on the road.
Yeah, would you mind telling me something about yourself, Majesty?
Oh, thank Auriel. Someone who's not too blinded by my crown to ask a real question.
Not you, right brain.
Of course, I'd be happy
Right
to
brain.
chat. What would you like to know?
Right. Oh, yes, that is. How'd you gain the throne?
My father, King Hidalith of Alinor, passed on to Aetherius. He was a good man.
Like a samurai sword. Looks like she has a katana, doesn't it?
I returned to
Based
take
on the
my
hilt.
father's place because my lifetime of experience has prepared me, honed me to be the ruler we need.
And the crossguard, like the hilt and the crossguard make it look like a. I have to look at it from the side. What do you know about the Valir and blah blah blah?
As you wish. I'm not sure I know much more than you at this point.
ESO you may want to play Skyrim because of ESO. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Is this the first attempt on your life?
I wish I could say yes. Estania got closer than anyone else.
It's either a katana or a kukri. I don't know if it's a kukri. I don't think it looks like a kukri at all. Oh. What do they want?
An end to the Dominion.
Yeah, like
They
I
want
don't
me to step down.
I
to
don't
appoint
think
their own
kukris
leader.
even
For
have
everyone of high elven descent to lead
kukris
the
don't
Sunset
have
Isles.
crossguards,
The
I'm pretty
list goes
sure.
on
Like
and
I've
on.
never seen one with a crossguard. I'm sure you can get some with crossguards, but normally they're not meant to be used in a way where the crossguard would come into effect.
They're racists. High elven supremacists with no understanding of the real world. Short-sighted
Racists!
misanthropes with delusions of grandeur. Bastard throwbacks that should crawl back beneath their rock.
Hold on. That was so loud. Your Majesty, would you mind telling me something about yourself again? This one.
Have you heard some of the rumors? My exploits have been greatly exaggerated, I can assure you.
I don't think,
Except the story about the bear. That one's true.
kukris are not throwing weapons, though. They were in Dark Souls, but they're not throwing weapons. Kukris are short, heavy chopping weapons.
To be
They're
blunt,
made
the
for
Altmer are
chopping
too
parts
few.
off of things.
Together with the Wood Elves and Khajiit, we have the iron will, the strength of arms, and the depth of character to solve the problems facing Tamriel.
Here, I'll show you what a kukri is. Images. Oh yeah, here's some modern kukris. They look all elaborate. All these modern kukris, they've added all kinds of crazy stuff to them. Yeah, they're kukris rather than kukris because they're kooky. Yeah, this looks like a more traditional one here, like old schoolish. Try to show some other ones too. Like that's a kukri. For size, let's see if I can find what size. Someone holding one or something. Here we go. Not too big, not too small. I've seen bigger. But that's a kukri. Basically, the way it's weighted and how it curves forward like that, it's particularly good at really heavy chopping. That's what it's designed for. That's what the people who made it back in the day made it for. You think we can save the world?
I do. I spent years traveling the face of Nirn. The alliance we've forged is the strongest in the world. I spent months working with the Main and the Tree Things to create this dominion of ours. I'm very proud of it.
Oh, I don't know the difference between a kukri and a kukari. Like, is there a difference? Let me Google that. I know quite a bit about ancient weapons. I've never heard. Versus kukri. That's just a different spelling for it. It's still a kukri or kukri. They're both the same thing. It's a Nepalese knife, inward curved blade, similar to a machete, used to both tools and weapons in Nepal. Traditionally, it was, in many cases, still it is basically a utility knife for the Nepalese people. Characteristic weapon for the Nepalese army, royal guard, blah, 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 origin. Traces origins. A domestic sickle. Yeah, it's basically, it was a domestic sickle used in combat, decapitations, and yeah, all right. Yep, let's go.
No, Raz and I met while I was traveling many years ago. We met in Wayrest. Or was it Whiterun? Something with a W. The story's a long one and involves a drunken schoolmarm and a purple velvet dress.
Look up a copies. That sounds familiar, but I don't remember that kind of weapon. Grease? Yeah, I'm not familiar with all those types of weapons. Pretty familiar. It's pretty similar. It's not quite as curved. There's a few portions of it that show it being a little bit more curved. Monitor capture. Here we go. Like this one here shows it being a little bit more curved. But yeah, it's a pretty similar weapon. It was a Greek weapon. Let's see if I can find an ancient one. Ancient. Yeah, here we go. Check this one out. So this is definitely the design right here. So sometimes we know we'll find weapons like bronze weapons and stuff like this, and we don't actually know what they were used for sometimes because there won't be writings on it. We'll have to look at paintings and etchings, and like carvings and walls and whatnot, and guess based on the weapon's design and how it was depicted artistically for what its actual use was. Some weapons we know exactly what they were used for and how they were implemented in battle, and like they were given to the soldier and the soldier used it at this point in time. But a lot of ancient weapons where they're this, where if you want an authentic one, it looks this terrible. The history of how it was used is lost quite often. And if you look over here, there's some bronze ones. These are some bronze ones here. So yeah, this is pretty old. They're pretty ancient weapon. Old design. Back when we had to have much shorter weapons because they were made out of things other than steel. Yeah, bronze weapons really couldn't be as long. I use called an ugly rat in Skyrim. I'm not quite sure what that means, Jammer. Weapons 101 with Xearrik. I actually did. I've spent like a surprising amount of time. Ooh. What's that? I've spent a surprising amount of time researching ancient weapons and stuff like that for no real particular reason other than that kind of stuff interests me. It triggers me at the same time though, because I know so much about that kind of stuff compared to the average person. When I watch any kind of movie or anything like that, I get so triggered. Like, that's so garbage. No. Like, for instance, in movies, the tiniest person is the person who uses a bow. Every time there's a bow, it's always the tiniest, weakest person. Like, if there's a woman in the party, she's gonna be the one with the bow. And I'm like, no, that's not how that works. Like, any kind of war bow that like is designed to puncture through armor and stuff like that has like a draw weight that is obscenely high. So much so that like a modern man, like everyone who's a grown man watching this video right now, you would struggle to shoot that bow more than a few times before your fingers probably started to bleed. Like, that's the draw weight on those things. Especially if you don't go recurve. You go to something like an old, like, war bow where it's just a straight piece of yew bent on a string. That kind of stuff. Some of those bows had like a draw weight of like 190 pounds sometimes. You couldn't just draw it back a few inches. No, you had to push it forward. Your arm was completely straight, and then your right arm was drawn all the way back past your ear, and then you release. Yeah. It was... yeah. It was something else. But then you watch... basically, in the olden days, back in ye olden days, when there were knights and archers and stuff like that in England and all that stuff, and they were fighting against the French all the time, the archers they tended to be the strongest men in the army. In the military, like, the knights and their big armor, they were nowhere near as strong upper body wise as some of the freaking archers. Because, yeah, you see, you have a 70-pound recurve bow. That's a child's bow back in the day. Like, if you that's like a child's bow if you go back into the day. That's something you would give like a teenage boy to train with. But that's what they did back then. You know, back then all they did was like they farmed their land and trained, because you actually had to train. I don't remember what the law was, and this wasn't at all times, but there was a point in time where there was a law where like every male had to train with a bow. Like, I can't remember, like once a week or something like that at least, so that when they were conscripted, when the military, when the king was like, hey, we're gonna go kill some people, and they conscripted the people, like, even if they didn't have armor and they couldn't really fight for a darn thing, which the vast majority of them couldn't, they would just be archers. They'd just be in the back with bows, slaughtering people. But then you go to Lord of the Rings, and you get this little tiny guy called Legolas with this little tiny bow. I guess the bow could have been magical. That could have been a thing. Like, that's all I was like, when I was watching that movie, I was like, you know, at least there's magic in this world, so at least I can pretend like the bow has magic powers. Yeah, if any of you have ever shot a real bow, not some composite bow made of fiberglass with a pulley system and all that, but an actual olden bow with a draw weight of like over 100 pounds, you're gonna be like, anything beyond shooting it like 10 times for the average person is not possible. And for many people, even 10 times is too much. Because think about it, you're basically lifting 100 pounds with one arm 10 times. That's more than most people can do. Under the sign of the lady, you have boon to increase physical and spell resistance. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to go back to those days. Yeah, same here, King of Doggos. The best time to live in is today. There's never been a better time to live than today. And the best time to live tomorrow is tomorrow. And the day after that is the day after that. Just think about how long has it been since any of you who are thinking, you know, I'd love to live back then. How long has it been since you've taken a shower? A few hours? Imagine going a week or two without taking a shower. And you're considered a clean person because you bathe every week. Imagine having to go outside and poop in a hole. What are you going to wipe your butt with? Oh yeah, and then after you don't wipe your butt properly, you're not going to bathe for a week to a month. I'm good, buddy. I'm good. I love my daily showers. I take showers 2 or 3 times a day sometimes because showers rock. And soap, indeed, soap and dentists and doctors and hey, our life expectancy, oh my god, so high. Plus you got to keep in mind that if you go back far enough in time, they can directly determine what your station in life was based on the height of your bones. Because most people, they're able to eat well, so they grow to be whatever their full potential was. But back in the day, it wasn't that uncommon for humans to go through large portions of their life constantly going through portions of starvation where, oh, you know what, we don't have food for a week or two.
Please.
We have to ration out.
I need help.
Only eating 1 meal a day for a few weeks. Oh, we're only eating 1 meal a day for a month or two this time, and that wasn't super uncommon. There were 2 groups of people that ate well back in the day, and that was the church and rich people. Everyone else struggled. You didn't just have children to have children, you had children to help work. because you were gonna be too old and decrepit to work by the time you were 30, and if you didn't raise up some kids to work and take care of you before you got to that age, you're probably just you're just gonna die. No one's gonna help you. Yeah, now's the best time to live. Thought I heard something. Thought I heard some breathing in this direction. Wait, was it this thing? It's a monkey! It's Monkey Rock! Look, there's monkeys up there all the way. It's Monkey Rock! Alright. Did he go swimming in that pond? What pond? Was there a pond somewhere? I wasn't even paying attention. Monkey wants a butt leaf. Oh, yeah, he wants to wipe his butt. Yeah, he did look itchy. He was scratching that butt. There you go, buddy. This is a nice looking pound. Think about clean water too, how hard it was to have access to good clean water. Many people just, oh, look at all these people. A lot of people drink alcoholic beverages all the time, like super low content alcohol, because there was less likelihood of there being like crap in it, like bacteria that would make you sick and whatnot. And then imagine if you did get sick, right? And then some sort of primitive surgery was going to be done to help you. They won't even bother washing their hands. And if you told them to wash their hands, they would think you're a crazy person. So you're probably going to die from infection even if you survive the surgery. Oh my god, there's so many people here.
The Lord of Domination, would be defeated so easily.
Well, that was fast.
The skins of those you love will fly as my banner.
Ring of Twin Sisters. When you block an attack, you have a 20% chance to cause all enemies within 5 meters to bleed. Wow, that's interesting. This seems like a pretty good weapon for someone who uses a shield. Holy crap. A good set, I mean. Interesting. Twin Sisters. Happy birthday, Vepper. Apparently, oh no, okay, I thought you said it is Vepper's birthday. I was about to say, holy crap. Why didn't you say anything? Okay, it's back in October. Okay, that's a while ago. You have a calico cat? That's cool, man. She's just beautiful. Even in the cowboy days. Yeah, the best time to live is today. Unless, in lieu of some kind of post-apocalyptic nuclear type of war or something, the best day to live is the day that you're, the very last day that you live. Like, every single day. Look at that person running while reading a scroll. She's an old calico cat. Oh, now Barbara's saying happy birthday to Vepper. She's 18 years old? Wow. Yeah, she is an ancient one, huh? No, she ran away. That sucks, man. Sorry. Her birthday was the 13th of January. Alright, well, happy birthday there, Jammer. Belated birthday. One more try with the post. It's also cool to see how the weight of wearing armor affected the bone structure. Yeah, all that. Bones are interesting. The gait of your bones, like the inside of your bones, are like there's like a weird sort of webbing kind of like structure to the inside of your bones, and the way in which you walk affects that structure. Like, so if you have a gait. A certain sort of gait, you'll tend to naturally, like if you walk in that gait long enough, you'll tend to keep that sort of walk because your bones kind of, the inside of them kind of form in a way that makes it more convenient to walk that way. Apparently, that's what I've heard. I don't know about that much. I just remember reading that a long time ago. And crap, I read it so long ago that who knows if it's true. Science. Things like that, discoveries are made every couple of years, you know? I could be completely wrong about that. There we go. Find the Queen's entourage. Well, she is a queen. I was about to say she has a heck of an entourage.
Making much progress.
July 22nd, yeah.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
I learned this in science, but I think there's a type of paste in bones. Am I thinking of batteries? You mean bone marrow? Are you talking about bone marrow? The Queen asked me to meet her here.
Ah, Volkalgard, of course. Welcome to Tanzelville. Perhaps you will get through to Her Majesty where we could not.
Yeah, give me that 55 gold.
Queen's favorite. I'm glad you're here. We came to Tanzelville to honor the spirits of our ancestors, and now they seem bloody well determined to kill us all.
Why?
An excellent question, for which I have no answer. My dear sister, your queen, brought us here to perform a ceremonial ritual. It's a bit of political theatre, really. Gain the blessings of the dead and all that rubbish.
Is the queen in any danger?
If danger doesn't find her, she'll seek it out and invite it home to dinner. She's in the ruins just ahead, conspiring with the battle reeve. They're determined to complete the ceremony. Do be a loyal subject and see that she survives, won't you?
Jammer says he wants the 55 gold. I'll see what I do.
I swear, it's like being home for a New Life festival. The family's been drinking since noon, and everyone wants you dead.
Double axes, eh? Who are these people?
Oh, you know how it is. In the waters off the island, there are great sea beasts. Smaller creatures cling to their sides, eating the scraps
Oblivion?
they leave
I
behind.
might stream that one day.
It's just the same with nobility on land.
I got a lot of plans for other games at the moment, though. There's a lot of games coming out that I want to stream. And I'm going to probably be busy streaming those for the next month or two. What do you need to have these?
Tradition. Whenever a new monarch takes the throne, there are endless rituals and ceremonies. I myself was more than halfway through
Digital
the
Graveyard
88 days of liturgical chanting required to take the throne.
88 days?
Sister returned.
Hopefully you can pick up where you left off. Hopefully you can start at day 44 and work from there. I hope you don't have to start over, man. 88 days for chanting? Do that.
Oh, yes. When our father, King Hidalith, may he reign in glory,
See you later,
passed
Roar.
away, she was slated to begin
Or
the
Walrus.
ceremonies.
Whichever.
But then she left. Just poof, gone. Before she even entered the Sapiarch's labyrinth.
And is that another ceremonial duty?
Just so. And so it fell to me to spend the requisite 3,555 days studying Altmeri custom and ceremoniarchy. But I...
What?
regret.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's ridiculous. Guys. Man, I've got some good news. I've already said it a little bit, but I'm going to be getting a new chair so I can sit my butt down and not be in pain after a little bit. I've got a new beds. I'm going to be getting some new beds within a week or two. And I'm going to be feeling great. Also, I want to be able to go to the doctor. So I'm going to go to the doctor. I've been sick for a while now, you know. I've been telling you guys that. So I'll be able to go to the doctor. I'm going to be able to get me a new chair, get a new beds, and I'm going to be able to sleep. Man, it's so hard to sleep on that bed. So hard. It, like, because I'm super poor right now. And that thing is broken down a little bit. Like, a couple of the springs even popped on me now. Oh, my God. I've been stabbed in the middle of the night and woke up and I'm like, oh my God, I got bleeding. Yeah, pretty rough. Like last night, my God, it took me 2 hours to fall asleep on that bed. Ah. Kitty! I heard kitty somewhere. There's a kitty around here. Kitty? There's a kitty around here somewhere. I heard kitty. Well, Kitty! I hear kitty. Oh, there's kitty. I see kitty. Kitty's right there next to the thing. But yeah. Living that broke streamer life. It's all good. I'm gonna get that stuff. And so I should be able to, like, do some things. I got some more stuff to do though. I'm still gonna be a little bit busy for the next few days, at least next week or two, kinda ish, but mostly within the next few days. by the time all that settles down, after a week or two, I should be... Uh-oh. Did I just... I think I just murdered a rat. Yeah, I murdered a rat somehow from all the way up here. Look at that. Interesting. After that, I'll be able to start streaming at a far more regular time. I'll also be able to like stream for longer. It's gonna be awesome, guys. It's all gonna be good. But I do have to go, unfortunately, because I gotta get some sleep. I gotta be up really, really early tomorrow morning, and we'll see. Well, I'm gonna see too, because I'm probably not gonna be streaming the normal time. I'm gonna be streaming kind of late again tomorrow. I'll set up just like today. I'll set up a timer though when I know I'll be able to start streaming, and I'll set up a timer so that it counts down. That way you guys can see. Hey, how's it going, Hans? But yeah, so within the next couple of weeks, everything should be changing. I should have a ton more time to do things. It'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be great. I'll be streaming more and having tons of more fun. I won't be as testy because I won't be in pain while I'm streaming. It's gonna be great. Hopefully the doctor can tell me what the heck's wrong with me and fix it. I don't know. That too. Anyways, guys, as dudes got to go. So I will see you guys later. Thanks, everybody. Have a nice one. Bye. Oh, you want me to roar? All right, I'll do a roar before I go. I love that. It's great. All right, guys. Bye. I really do look forward to spending more time not being so freaking sleepy anymore, man. Getting some real sleep. It's been a while.